Hello everyone and welcome back to my 100 Lion Last Defense Academy Let's Play. The last time we successfully persuaded Gaku to at least consider joining the fight. And then we tried to talk to Ima, Kakao, and Shoma, and they were not having it. And Hiroko is still like firm in her stance of kicking everyone out tomorrow if they don't comply. Also, I need to go to the transcript because I accidentally skipped the last line because I was stopping the recording and then I accidentally pressed the button and I was like, whoops. Something, So what did she say was so strange? I thought you said it was probably nothing. That was just an excuse. I thought it would be better if we didn't discuss it in front of everyone. What do you mean? I'm almost certain Hiroko is hiding something from us. If I pressed the matter, we'd have gotten into a big argument. Things are strained enough right now as it is. I didn't want to risk escalating them further. I guess that makes sense. What is it that you think she's hiding? I want you to think back to what Hiroko told us before she left and see if anything stands out. The enemy commanders are far stronger than us. We'll never defeat them if we get too hung up on our own survival. That humanoid invader with this strange transformation was certainly stronger than any other foes we've come up against. But she said commanders, plural, not singular. Huh? We've never fought an invader like that before or since. It's not impossible that there's others like it out there. But Hiroko spoke about there being more, as if it was a sure thing. Now that he mentioned it, that is kind of weird. Bear in mind, what I'm about to say is just my own conjecture. But it seems to me that Hiroko views this war differently from the rest of us, almost like she knows something we don't. That would be out of the question. She did say she's been fighting the invaders a lot longer than we have. But if the people in charge have told her something, or if she's found out something for herself, what could it be? Only one way to find out. We have to ask her about it ourselves. What? Just like that? There's no way she'll tell us the truth that easily. She'll probably brush the whole thing off. Knowing what she knows will allow us all to make more informed decisions. It makes sense, strategically speaking. If she insists on dodging the issue after that, we can get everyone together and put more pressure on her. We could even make her step down as leader. What? If Hiroko's no longer in charge, she won't have any authority to make others leave. It's not like we voted her into that position to begin with anyway. You're basically suggesting we stage a mutiny. Isn't that a step too far? I don't think it will come to that. Hiroko won't let anything happen that might jeopardize our chances of beating the invaders. Yeah, that's true. I don't know what this information she is hiding is, but if it can help give us a better perspective on the war, we ought to know about it. It might even make the last 3 non-fighters change their minds. That's a chance worth that's a chance worth betting on, don't you think? I guess. You see, it's in everyone's best interest for Hiroko to share what she knows with us. The thing is, though, she scares me. I'm not great at talking to people anyway, and I don't think I could make my case very well. I always feel better around you, Takumi, and you have quite a way with words, so... so that's what this is all about. Alright, I'll go with you and try to get the truth out of Hiroko. Thank you. I think it's best if we talk in private, just the 3 of us, before involving anyone else. I believe Hiroko is in the leisure lounge on the 3rd floor, alone. Would you mind coming along with me right now? Sure, no problem. Let's go talk to her. Thank you, Takumi. Is Hiroko really hiding something? I can only hope she'll be honest with us. If she refuses, things could get complicated. Well, I'm sure it'll work out somehow. Somehow indeed. What is ever going to happen? I keep pressing the wrong button. It's terrible. Terrible indeed. Eita said that Hiroko was in the leisure lounge. What would she be doing here all on her own? Chillin'? Look, Takumi, over there. Ada pointed to the pool. From where we were standing, we could make out a shadow moving in the water. As we got closer, whatever it was came to the surface, sending a spray of water across the edge of the pool. Standing there was, of course...
Your peeping technique leaves a lot to be desired.
What? We weren't peeping! That's right! We wouldn't! That's to say, we didn't!
Why are you both acting so flustered? Does my body really unsettle you that much?
It's not that, it's just...
Get to the point. I know you didn't walk in here by accident. You knew I'd be here, so you must be here to see me. Out with it. What do you want?
We have something very important we want to discuss with you.
Very important, you say? All right. Wait here while I go get changed.
We watched Shiroko make her way towards the locker room, the silence broken only by the echo of her wet footsteps. So wet. Half an hour later. Thank you for waiting. Now let's hear this very important matter of yours. My time is precious. Feel free to skip the preamble. Okay, well, there's no easy way to do this. I've just got to go for the direct approach. Alright, I'm going to come right out and ask. Hiroko, do you know something about this war? Something the rest of us don't? What makes you think that? And so suddenly, too. We figured it out from some of the stuff you've said and done. Plus, if we assume you have information that we don't, it actually explains a lot. Your cold, practical attitude for one, and your dedication to winning at any cost. Is it true? Do you know the truth about this war? About Last Defense Academy? It's not that we consider you an unfit leader or anything, Hiroko. Now that Sirei is gone, there's no doubt you're the best person for the job. But I can't follow someone who insists on keeping us in the dark like this. And I'm sure everyone else would feel the same, if they knew. Is that a threat? Are you planning to go behind my back and turn everyone against me? Believe me, I'd rather not have to. Fighting amongst ourselves could tear this unit apart. If that happened, we'll be in no condition to fight the invaders anymore.
Hey!
We're not trying to start a confrontation here. We're still on your side. We just want to know the truth. Everyone's so confused about what we're doing here and how we got caught up in it. Once we know the truth, it'll be a lot easier for us to focus on doing whatever it takes to win the war and go home. So please, if you know anything that might help explain all of this, I think we have a right to hear it. You've really got me up against the wall here. I can hardly shrug this off with an I don't know anything now, can I? I'm impressed. I didn't think you had it in you to grill me this mercilessly. We didn't mean to grill you exactly. You've asked me if I know something about this war. If I have to answer, then... Yes, I do have certain information that you may find relevant. You do? Really? What is it? Is it about what's in the defense room? Or how they chose who to send here? Hold on. Can we go and get the others first? I want everyone to hear this all at once. It will be better for our morale that way. Bong, bang, bong.
Head east. You never know when the... Well then.
Good night. Don't you dare tell me we're gonna talk about this tomorrow, and then tomorrow we're not gonna talk about it because something happens. The nighttime announcement. I didn't realize how late it was. We'd be up all night if we tried to call a meeting now. Maybe we should pick this up again tomorrow morning. Is that alright with you, Hiroko? I'll tell everyone to meet you in the cafeteria, like we did before. Very well. You're right. It's best that everyone hears this firsthand. And you're not going to go back on this? You haven't left me with much choice. Besides, I haven't been hiding this information because it reflects badly on me or anything like that. I just thought it might be better to spare you from such a harrowing truth. Harrowing? Is it that bad? You should tell everyone that was your reasoning for hiding it too. Trust us. Whatever this truth might be, I'm confident we can handle it. We've made it this far, and most of us have made up our minds to put our lives on the line. Our resolve won't be shaken so easily. Alright, I'll trust you. Just be aware that it's a long story, and you may not like what you hear. The fact that I've kept this secret from you for this long should give you an idea of how bad it is. Yes, I'll tell everyone to prepare themselves for the worst. I really never thought it would turn out like this. But it's a relief that I'll finally get it off my chest. I'm going to sleep well tonight. A beat later, Hiroko was already halfway to the door. Before she could leave, I called after her. Wait, can I ask you one last thing? What is it? Were you serious about the deadline tomorrow? Were you really going to force the non-fighters to leave? You've said time and again that you didn't care if they died. Did you mean that? The way you talked about protecting us from the truth right now, I'm finding it hard to believe that you're really that heartless. My primary goal here is to win the war. There's nothing I won't do for the sake of victory. But it's not enough for us to defeat the invaders. All of us have to survive as well. That's what victory means to me. Despite those words, Hiroko clearly didn't intend to loosen up anytime soon. She continued on her way, her back to us the whole time. Hiroko. She's not so bad after all, just a little clumsy when it comes to expressing her feelings. Aito and I didn't stick around for long after that. We'd done all we came to do and it was getting late. We went back to our rooms. I swear, if we don't get the story tomorrow because something happens, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm glad we figured things out, but what about this harrowing truth Hiroko mentioned? Whatever it is, it's made her obsessed with winning this war. But it's also something she thought we'd be happier not knowing about. What could be that terrible? What is this big secret? No use thinking about it now. By this time tomorrow, she'll have told us everything. I'd better go to bed, so I can be fresh for the meeting in the morning. And so ended my 15th day at Last Defense Academy. The 16th day would bring a development none of us were expecting, one that would have a considerable effect on our war effort going forward. Day 16. I've checked all around the side of the wall of fire. There's no sign of her any... I knew it! Man! I hate this game. She's not in her room either. I've looked at a bunch of classrooms, but she's not in any of them. Sorry for being so useless. I don't understand this. Damn it! Where the hell is she? Hiroko had disappeared. Today was supposed to be the day she told us all about what she had been hiding, but when we got to the cafeteria that morning, Hiroko wasn't there. We waited long enough that we started to get worried. A few of us rang the doorbell outside her room, but there was no answer. That's when we knew something wasn't right. We decided to split up and search the school for her. We scoured every inch of the academy, but failed to find any clue as to her whereabouts. After that, we tried looking outside. We followed the wall of fire all the way around, but still didn't find anything. Hiroko was gone, vanished without a trace. Where'd you go, mistress? It's safe to say she isn't anywhere in school grounds. That just leaves one explanation. She must have gone outside the wall. No, that's not possible. I mean... Both fire extinguishers are still in the entrance hall. She couldn't have gotten out without using one of them. Then where is she? Why'd she pick now to pull a disappearing act? You guys said Hiroko was hiding something from us, right? Some kind of secret about the war? Is it real that she went missing right before she could tell us? It's the same as what happened with Sirei. You mean we're going to find her chopped up and stuffed in a trash can somewhere? Don't say that. You're gonna make me... If Miss Shizuhara is gone, that means her fight or leave ultimatum no longer applies, right? I mean, nobody's going to want to test us while all this is going on. The rest of you won't even know what the test is going to be, right? Right? Shut the hell up, man. Why are you acting so happy? Wait a minute. Ema, didn't you say you had a plan to get out of fighting or having to leave? What's the matter? You don't think I had something to do with this, do you? Have a little faith, Mr. Sumino. I'm sad to say my secret plan was a total bust. Miss Shizuhara disappeared before I had a chance to spring it on her. Maybe this is redundant at this point, but just what was your plan? I was going to seduce her. Didn't I mention I master in the art of love? Excuse me? Back in the complex, I'm pretty well known in certain circles. Practically a celebrity. The financial aid of my many kind friends is what's allowed me to put food on the table for me and my dear sister when times got tough. I'm sorry, everyone. I know my dear brother's aura makes him seem pure and chaste, but... So you were gonna put the moves on Hiroko and get her to let you off the hook that way? Why do I feel like this wouldn't have worked? Exactly. It would have been the perfect plan. One only I could have pulled off. There are so many problems with that. I don't know where to start, but we got more important things to worry about right now. If you didn't do anything to Hiroko, then where is she? If the school got attacked now, we'd really be in trouble. Cue the attack. Hey, yeah. We've got no Sirei, no Hiroko. It'd be a total crap fest. Let's try not to get sidetracked with worst case scenarios. Maybe we should search the school again.
Hey!
Yeah, that's about the only thing we can do right now. We wandered around the academy, looking for Hiroko for the rest of the day. By the time the sun went down, we'd made no progress whatsoever. We were starting to get desperate. Dong, bang, bong.
Hetty. You never know when the... Well then.
Good night. This is terrible. It felt like we'd finally reached an understanding with Hiroko, and now she's gone. She couldn't have just disappeared. She has to be around here somewhere. The fire extinguishers haven't been used, so we know she hasn't gone outside the wall. She's still on school grounds. She has to be. Let's look around one more time. Wait, Takumi. It's late. It's getting dark. We'll have a better chance of finding something in the morning. It's important we take time to rest too. If there's some other crisis after this, the last thing we need is to be sleep deprived during it. He's right. We can't spend all night searching and risk the next attack taking us by surprise. We need to conserve our stamina so we'll be ready to fight when the time comes.
Hey!
Alright, you win. Let's call it a day. Who knows? Maybe tomorrow Hiroko will come back like nothing ever happened and she'll explain everything. Anything's possible, I guess. I'll let everyone know we're done for the day. You can go on back to your room. Sleep well. I'll see you in the morning. She'll be back tomorrow, like nothing ever happened. Even as I said it, I knew the chances of such a miracle were practically zero. I slept fitfully that night, too uneasy to really relax. Anytime things started to go our way here, those hopes were quashed almost immediately. Was that just the kind of place Last Defense Academy was? Pretty suspicious. Day 17. As soon as we were all up, we resumed the search for Hiroko. We started with the school interior. Nothing. Then we split into groups and checked outside. Everywhere we could reach, right up to the wall of fire. Still nothing. It was obvious now that Hiroko wasn't going to just show up out of nowhere. She disappeared, utterly and completely. Another day, we didn't find anything. This is bullshit, man. People don't just blip out of existence like this. Oh, I mean, if they get Thanos snapped, I guess. We've been as thorough as we can, but there's still no sign of her. Does this mean she really did go outside the wall? What about the fire extinguishers, though? We can't get out without using one of them, right? Yeah, I'm sure of it. I'm sure of that much. Then where could she be? Maybe she got kicked from the server? She might have lost her connection because of sunspot or something. Can I say something? Listen up, everyone. My darling sister's about to grace us with her words of wisdom. You can do it, sister dearest. I think I spotted an inconsistency in your logic just now. Something that doesn't quite add up. Huh? Is she gonna ace attorney us? My dear sister, something to say. Everyone keep quiet and give her a full... Oh, I didn't mean to talk to you. What's this inconsistency you spotted, Kako? It could be nothing but... What if using the fire extinguishers isn't the only way to get past the undying flames? Huh? Hiroko was keeping secrets, right? She knew things that we don't. What if that included a way out of the school that none of us have noticed yet? A way out? It's like back in the complex. You end up finding shortcuts and stuff in your neighborhood as you grow up and get to know it better. That's right. None of us even considered that possibility. You are a genius, sister dearest. Oh, if only we'd gotten to know Miss Shizuhara better, she might have agreed to smuggle us out with her. So she left and went back to the TRC on her own? Hey, moron, this is Hiroko we're talking about. She was more serious about beating the invaders than any of us. There could have been an act for all we know. This is the only explanation that covers all the facts. Actually, I thought of something else that might explain it. Oh, really? Oh, you're gonna talk to her again. What's the other explanation you thought of, Kako? There's a difference between this disappearance and the last one. Hiroko was one of us. She couldn't detonate the bombs inside us like Sirei could. Oh, I see. So any one of us could be the culprit here. Huh? If one of us killed her, carried the body outside the wall of fire, then came back after disposing of it, that would account for there still being 2 fire extinguishers there, wouldn't it? What? Uh-oh. She has the corpse recovery drones don't work outside school grounds. They wouldn't have detected her death or brought her back to retrieve her. And it would be like Miss Shizuhara had vanished to thin air. Outstanding, sister dearest. You've thought of everything. Wait a minute. You really think that Hiroko was murdered by one of us? Who was it? Which one of you killed her? Uh-oh. She was activated. Whoa, don't look at me. We don't even know for sure if this would happen. No, the only explanation is the only explanation that makes sense. Mistress Hiroko would never run off and abandon us, and we wouldn't let any second-rate invaders do her in either. And she'd let her guard down around one of us. That'd be all the killer would need to get the jump on her. Don't talk like that, Darumi. We're not murderers. None of us would turn on a friend. Are you sure about that? We've only known each other for a couple of weeks. You don't know what everyone's capable of. Maybe, but still. My beloved Mistress Hiroko has been taken away from me, and in such a cruel way too. I need to honor her memory by enjoying this paranoia-filled atmosphere to the max. That's a takeaway from all this. Please, it was only a theory. There's no firm evidence to support it. Right, just his theory, just one possibility. You explained yourself really well now, Kako. I think this is the most we've heard you talk since we got here. This is her field of interest after all. Bong, bing, bong.
Hetty, you never know when... Well then.
Good night. There goes the nighttime announcement. Another day is coming to an end. Well, those theories mean Hiroko could have left school grounds. Looking outside the walls starting to sound like a better idea, don't you think? Let's save that for tomorrow. We're not likely to find anything in the dark. But if she really did have a secret way out, she's probably miles away by now. Yeah, we'll find her. Pieces of her anyway. Hey, you think we can shove the parts into the revival-matic? Maybe it'll still work even if they're a little rotten. No, the manual was clear about that. It has to be used immediately after death. A few minutes at most. It won't matter if Hiroko's still alive, and I sincerely believe that she is. I don't think discussing things any further will help us at this point. Let's take a break and get some sleep. Tomorrow we'll come up with a plan and take action. Right, that's probably the best approach. The group dispersed, all of us exhausted and demoralized from another day of fruitless searching. We made our way back to our rooms in heavy, sullen silence. As tired as I felt, I found it hard to sleep that night. I just couldn't switch off. Where was Hiroko? How and why did she disappear so completely? We'd gone over a couple of possibilities a day, but I wasn't willing to believe either of them yet. Hiroko running away, one of us killing her, each sounded just as impossible as the other. My primary goal here is to win the war. There's nothing I won't do for the sake of victory. But it's not enough for us to defeat the invaders. All of us have to survive as well. That's what victory means to me. I don't think she was lying then, so why would she leave us so suddenly? Oh. I didn't come up with any answers that night, but I did eventually drift off. Sleep gave me no relief. Thoughts of Hiroko and what might have happened to her haunted my dreams. It went on and on like that for a while. Time seemed to lose all meaning. I could have slept several hours, or only a few minutes. All of a sudden, my eyes flicked open. My body felt hot. Something was wrong. I glanced around, trying to get my bearings. It couldn't be morning already. It was still dark out. Then I caught sight of something in the corner of my eye that had me springing to my feet. Gah! You again. It's back.
You! What are you doing here?
I could barely speak. Fear and confusion were making my throat seize up.
Who are you? What are you? Why are you in my room?
It's trying to speak again, but I still can't make anything out. It's just the same as last time. What is this thing?
Are you an invader? Why do you keep attacking the school? What do you want from us? I know there's something here, but what is it? I can't hear you. At least talk in a way I can understand.
This is getting me nowhere.
Did you do something to Hiroko? Wait, no, not just her. What happened to Sirei? Was that you too? What did you...
Well,
hey!
And he's gone. He's gone. More importantly, is that the alarm?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
I was right. The invaders are back. No. I just realized I can't skip this too. Should probably do that sometime, huh? Damn it. Not only do we have to fight them at night, we have to do it without Hiroko too. Was this part of their plan? Did they get rid of her so they could attack while we were confused and disorganized? No time to think about that now. I've got to get to the war room and get ready to fight. But not this time. This time I'm keeping an eye on the part-time. We're gonna fight the army in the next episode. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. I'm gonna see you next time. Bye bye.